Scott Burgess, ChicagoHoops.com, Hoops 24/7, here with Aaron Jordan, Plainfield East High School, one of the top 2015s in the Midwest and especially in the state of Illinois. First game out there today, tough loss, but you really turned it on in the second half. Talk about your play, being aggressive out there in the second half.
Well, you got to put two halves together. I only played good in the second half. The first half is something we got to work on as a whole, and me especially individually. Yeah, we lost. We didn't want to come out with a loss. Same position we are in last year, but knowing my team, we'll get together and come back next game.
How's the team, coming along and looking for this season? Obviously, you're going to be kind of the go-to guy, but how's the team coming together as a whole right now?
Together as a whole, we don't really know where we are. We don't know if we're going to play defense or not. And once we get that, we'll know where we are. We'll be out there killing, running up and down the floor. But until then, we don't know who we are. What
are some of the areas you've looked to work on in your game? This fall since AAU season ended and into this high school season. What are your kind of focal points?
Getting stronger. Last year they always put the football players on me just to try to stop me, and I struggled with that. But this year I'm stronger, faster, and I can be able to get through that.
Okay. Talk about recruiting. Kind of what's going on there right now.
Right now it's pretty chill. It's my high school season, so I've been focused on the high school. I might go catch a couple games here and there at some colleges, but for right now, everything's calmed down.
You took a lot of visits this summer and fall. How'd the visits go, just in general?
Yeah, I did. Those were some great visits. I had a good time everywhere I went. Illinois, Indiana, Northwestern, Xavier, Wisconsin, Butler.
Okay, well, I was talking to your dad earlier. Just kind of talk about what you're looking for on these visits. I know you visited a lot of these schools multiple times, kind of getting a feel for different things. What are some of the things you're looking for when you're going on the fourth and fifth visits to these schools?
On the fourth and fifth is just basically the environment. If I see myself there, how the people there, how do people interact, how does the team play, how does the coaching staff interact with the team, stuff like that.
Okay, let's talk about a few of the schools. Wisconsin, the program you've seen quite a bit. What do you like about the Badgers?
Yeah, Wisconsin, they have a great coaching staff up there, and the type of offense they run, I could fit well in there, and I like that place.
Okay, Illinois, what stands out about the Illini?
Yeah, Illinois, not too far from home. Coach Gross, Coach Ford, everybody up there is good people up there.
Okay, Indiana, they offered in the fall, I believe. What do you like about them?
Indiana, their basketball, the city of India, the city they're in is basically all behind Indiana basketball, and it's a great feeling to be there.
Okay, and Purdue's a school that's starting to show some more interest. What do you like about them?
Well, I haven't been to Purdue in a while, but I look to get to know them more as I go down there.
Okay, Butler, they've kind of shown a lot of interest in you. What stands out about them?
Butler, basically their offense, they need some scorers out there. Coach taking over, he's been doing a great job, and I look to them as a good player.
Okay, and then Xavier, I know you've been out there 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, Xavier, I went to their Musketeer Madness. That was a good time.
Okay, what about a timetable for decisions? You've kind of always told me, next year, senior year, is that still kind of the plan?
Not senior year, but the end of my junior year, basically.
Okay, so you're looking at maybe decide in the spring?
Or maybe earlier.
Okay, cool. And then what's going to be, that thing that stands out to you to where you might want to make a decision or, earlier than that?
Pretty much if something they says gets me and I just feel that I know that's the place, I'm 100% sure, and that's where I want to be.
Okay, this is ChicagoHoops.com here with Aaron Jordan.